Hey everyone, it's Jacob here back again with another video. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing what's in my road trip bag, which is a bag that I put stuff in every time me and my parents go on a road trip, or me and my family or whatever. Usually just me and my parents, but sometimes my sister comes or whatever. But anyways, I filled out my road trip bag because me and my parents are going up to New York to visit my grandparents tomorrow, and we're gonna be there for like a little over a week at least. So this is going to be my last video for a little while. So yeah. So for this road trip, I've packed some DVDs because I have a DVD player in the car. So I watch DVDs in the car every time I go on a road trip, and then some books to read while I'm in the car as well. And I bring some PlayStation games because my grandparents had to have a PlayStation at their house, a PS5 actually. So yeah, I only have a PS4, so I'm a little jealous, but yeah, I'm not able to afford a PS5 right now. But it's fine, I still have a PS4 and a PS3 actually, so yeah, anyways. So to start, so the first thing I have in my road trip bag is the Scenic Junior To Go game. I've shown scan videos before, like my entire Scenic collection videos and stuff. So yeah. If you don't know what Scenic is, by the way, it's just like a series of DVD board games that's like trivia about different things, like TV, movies, stuff like that. And the to-go version just basically just has the board and some movers, some magnetic movers actually, so the movers don't fall out, and then the disc right there, the DVD. And basically other things that would be in normal Scenic games like cards, trivia cards, dice, buzz cards, which are like cards that tell you where to like move back spaces or move forward spaces, stuff like that. The cards and dice and stuff, stuff that would usually be physical in the usual Scenic games, that stuff was like virtual, and the to-go Scenic games like on the DVD on the screen. So yeah, anyways, that's that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, so I just wasn't sure if it was closed properly. It's probably kind of open and closed a few times there. Anyways, this is what the bag looks like, by the way. It's a Goosebumps bag. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it's actually a Goosebumps bag I got for free along with a couple other pieces of Goosebumps merchandise, like a Goosebumps hat and a Goosebumps sweater and stuff like that. I got them in the mail in a package with so many pictures because so many pictures posted in a Goosebumps fan group that was on Facebook. This is like a little while back, like last year, and excuse me, sorry about that. I just burped. I just had lunch not too long ago, so yeah. Sorry, I just burped again. Sorry about that. I seem to accidentally burp quite a bit in my videos, but sorry about that. Excuse me. Because that's saying, yeah, this was like last year around like it was in like October on Halloween time. This official Sonic Pictures company had posted in the Goosebumps fan group on Facebook saying like the first 20 people to fill out the Google form will get something special in the mail. So I filled it out and I got some bunch of free Goosebumps merchandise from Sony, the Sony company, like Sony Pictures and stuff, which is pretty cool. So yeah, anyways. So next thing I have in my road trip bag is the Saved by the Bell, the complete collection set, right here. I've shown this in videos before as well. Probably one of my favorite box sets. I love Saved by the Bell. It's not just like the main like regular Saved by the Bell show that's in here. It also includes the Good Morning Miss Bliss show, which is kind of the original version of Saved by the Bell, the show that came before Saved by the Bell. And then as you can see on the right here, it also has the college years spin-off show and then the two movies, the Hawaiian Style Night in Las Vegas, plus bonus material like featurettes and stuff like that. So this basically has all of Saved by the Bell related stuff in it, but aside from there was one more Saved by the Bell spin-off called Saved by the Bell: The New Class with a bunch of like new people. They're kind of like new versions of the characters on the original Saved by the Bell show. The New Class spin-off was not very good at all. I mean, I haven't really watched that much from it. I got like a Saved by the Bell New Class Season 1 DVD for Christmas one year. I think maybe the year before last year. I'm pretty sure. And I watched like a couple episodes, I think, from that Saved by the Bell New Class Season 1 DVD, and it wasn't very good. It was just a rip off of the original show. Yeah, anyways, you know, that's them. And then there is, of course, also a Saved by the Bell like reboot on Peacock, which only lasted like 2 seasons. And that's not included in this either, because obviously this complete collection set came out before the Saved by the Bell like Peacock reboot started. But yeah, I do have the first season of the Saved by the Bell reboot on DVD, and then the other season, this second season of the Peacock reboot Saved by the Bell, I don't think they ever put on DVD as far as I know, unfortunately. Yeah, anyways. The reboot of Saved by the Bell on Peacock was pretty good. Definitely didn't like it as much as the original show, but the Peacock reboot is definitely a lot better than the new Class spinoff show. Yeah, anyways, next up I have, this is the first of the PlayStation games I'm bringing, Resident Evil Biohazard on my shirt, PlayStation games. I know what you might be thinking, you said your grandparents had a PS5, and that's a PS4 game. All the games I'm bringing, that's my words, I was going to say all the games I'm bringing are PS4 games, but I've heard that like basically all PS4 games are backwards compatible with the PS5, so you can play PS4 games on the PS5. But from what I've seen, like the majority of PS4 games are backwards compatible with the PS5. There's only like 9 games, like 9 PS4 games that aren't able to be played on the PS5. But yeah, I know for a fact none of the games I picked aren't like one of those games that aren't backwards compatible with the PS5. So yeah, I should be able to play all these games on the PS5 that my grandparents have. So yeah, yeah, Resident Evil Biohazard is one of your PlayStation games. I almost forgot to open it and show that disc. But yeah, there's that. And I don't have any of the PS4 games that aren't backwards compatible to PS5, like the PS4 games that aren't able to be played on the PS5. I don't have any of those. All the PS4 games I have are able to be played on the PS5. Anyways. And then this is another PlayStation game that I'm bringing, Ice Mine and the 5th Grader. Right here. I love Ice Mine 5th Grader. Okay. Right, sorry about that, the disc was a little crooked, so I was trying to just turn it with my finger, but it wasn't turning, so I did take the disc out and put it back in so it could be straight. Yeah, there we go. That's the disc right on the inside there. No inserts or anything. I don't think any PS4 games really have inserts or anything. But yeah, because obviously newer games don't come with like instruction manuals or anything like that, like all the older video games did. Like basically nowadays with video games, all the instructions are just right there on the disc, and like the how to play section of the game, there's no like physical instruction manuals anymore. But yeah, as you can see, I got this from GameStop. This game's not price tag. I didn't actually get it for the sticker price of $30 because I can see on the spine here's a little sticker that says 50% off. It had a 50% off deal sale thing on it when I got it, so I actually got only $15 instead of $30, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's from GameStop. That was a little while back that I got that. I'll show all the PlayStation games I'm bringing. There's only 3 more PlayStation games I'm bringing. See the next PlayStation game. I'm bringing that Helmet Road Trip. That's the I was about to say the How Wants to Be a Millionaire game. This is the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire PS4 game. I don't know why I almost said How Wants to Be a Millionaire. That doesn't even make sense. Anyways, there's the inside of the disc right there. Because maybe the disc was straight and stuff. It just kind of bothers me when discs are like crooked in cases, whether it's DVDs or video games or whatever. Yeah. I'm sure like when anything is crooked, it just kind of bothers me. Not just discs, like anything. But yeah, anyways. So next up is the Carnival Games PS4 game. I haven't played this game in a while. I used to play the older Carnival Games game on like the Wii and the DS and stuff all the time. But yeah, I haven't played this newer PS4 version of Carnival Games in a while, probably since I got it, because I kind of keep forgetting I have it, so yeah. Anyways, here's inside the disc, and this game actually does come with an instruction manual, looks like. Yeah, right there. I forgot there's actually a little instruction manual included in this game. But yeah, that's that. Actually, this doesn't really look like much of an instruction manual. Yeah, it just says stuff about like health and safety warnings, and then like the controls and stuff like that. It looks like there's nothing in here about like actually how to play the game or anything like that. So I guess that technically isn't an instruction manual, but at least there's a physical insert included in there, which is pretty cool. Anyways, I forgot that was in there. Yeah, and then the disc, of course, right there. I already showed that, but I just want to show it again just in case. Yeah, anyways. And then one more PlayStation game or PS4 game, whatever you want to call it, I'm bringing is Sega Genesis Classics. It's basically the PS4 version of the Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection game that was on the PS3, or PlayStation 3, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's basically a collection. It's a bunch of Sega Genesis games. So yeah, here's the inside of the disc, and then also comes with like a double-sided poster, which is pretty cool. I forgot what that poster like actually is, but yeah, I don't know if you can really tell what that poster is. But yeah, anyways, that's that. It's pretty cool. This game came with a poster. You don't really see much video games that come with like any extra stuff, like a poster or anything like that. Anyways, so that was all PlayStation games I'm bringing. Next up, all my books are on the top here, so I'll show all the books I'm bringing next. So I'm bringing Diary of Wimpy Kid: The Long Haul. Diary of Wimpy Kid's my favorite book series. I thought I'd bring The Long Haul since this book is about the Heffley family going on a road trip, so I thought it'd be perfect. So yeah. Now I'm bringing this Full House trivia quiz book because I love Full House, and I thought it'd be fun to refresh my knowledge of Full House with that book while I'm in the car on the road trip. Anyways, now I have the Encyclopedia of Maturius, a Klotz book. Klotz is a great company that makes some fun books. Yeah, it's just a fun little book. Well, not really a little book. It's kind of a big book. But yeah, anyways. That's where this page feels like it's like ripped for some reason. Like I just noticed like this page looks like it's kind of like ripped for some reason. I don't know if you can really see that, but see right there, that page just kind of looks like it's ripped for some reason. I don't really know why. I don't really remember why that's like that. Anyways. Yeah, that's that. And then bring the Ultimate Book of Optical Illusions. I love optical illusions, so I thought this would be. I was gonna say I love optical illusions, so I thought this would be a fun book to bring on the road trip. So yeah. And then I believe this is the last book I'm bringing. This was Rachel Ballinger's book, 101 Things That Piss Me Off. I tried to whisper the P word, because that's kind of a bad word. But anyways, of course, Rachel Ballinger's sister, Colleen Ballinger, aka Miranda Sings, she's gotten to like some genre recently and stuff like that. And then she made that whole apology video with like ukulele and stuff. And so, yeah, I used to like Miranda Sings and Colleen Ballinger stuff when I was younger, but like more recently, I don't really care much about it ever since the drama happened with her and stuff like that. But I still like Rachel Ballinger because, as far as I know, I don't think I really heard about any real drama that's happened with Rachel Ballinger. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is a fun little book. It's just one things that piss her off. So yeah, that's that. That's all the books that I'm bringing. So now we'll get to all the DVDs. Oh, actually, first, I forgot I packed one CD in here, like an audio CD with music. I packed my Big Time Rush The Greatest Hits CD. Because Big Time Rush is my favorite band, so because the DVD player I have in the car can also play CDs, so I can just pause this and listen to some of the best Big Time Rush songs. Because Big Time Rush is my favorite band. I've already said that, but I want to reiterate it because I love Big Time Rush. Anyways, sorry if you hear like noises in the background. So it's my mom downstairs. She's just doing stuff. Anyways, so the rest of the stuff in here is like DVDs and stuff. I already showed one DVD, which was the Saved by the Bell set, because it was like on top of the bag. Anyways, so now all DVDs I've packed this road trip are, the first one is Back to the Future Complete Kill DVD set. I love the Back to the Future movies, I think they're great. The first two anyway, the third one is a bit of a step down. I definitely don't enjoy the third one as much as the first two, but yeah, anyways. So I can get this out here. Here's an actual case, basically it's actually a slip cover. I'm trying to go fast here because I don't want this video to get too long. I mean, it's only up to 14 minutes long, but still, I don't want to keep it to like a half hour long because I kind of want this video to be relatively short. But everything's has the disc for the first Back to the Future movie there, and then we'll insert there. I mean, not really a little insert, but you know what I mean. Anyways, So it's kind of a pretty big booklet, if you will, that insert. Anyways, don't really need to mention that much for the insert, do I? Anyways, and there's the disc for Back to the Futures 2 and 3, or Part 2 and Part 3, whatever you want to call them. So yeah. kind of sounds like it's like clever fart, and I was putting the case back into it. It's like, meh. Anyway. Next up, I'm bringing a Drake and Josh CD, best of seasons 1 and 2, 3 to set. I love Drake and Josh. I thought this would be a good show to watch in the car. So yeah, that's it. There's disc 1, then almost said, and then that's disc 3, and then that's disc 3, and then disc 2 is right under it. Normally disc 3 would be over here, but the disc holder is kind of broken on this side, as you can see, so I've been keeping disc 3 on top of disc 2 because it's a bit more secure there. But yeah, anyways, that's that. Oh yeah, and also the case for this one doesn't close all the way, like the top doesn't close all the way. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, ordered this from Amazon a little while back, and it was used, and you can tell it's used obviously because of the broken disc holder and how the case doesn't close all the way as I just showed. Anyways, next I'll bring a Shake It Up DVD, Mix It Up, Laugh It Up is what the DVD is called. I haven't watched Shake It Up in a while, so I thought this would be another good show to watch in the car. Yeah, that's it. Then there's the inside of the disc, and then Disney Movie Rewards inserts you can see. With Disney Movie Rewards kind of stuff, obviously. Just plain gray, because it's a newer Disney DVD, and the newer Disney DVDs and stuff don't have like full artwork on disc or anything, just plain gray. Anyways. Excuse me, sorry about that. I just burped. That's like the third time I burped. I mean, like I said, I just had lunch not too long ago, so yeah. Anyway. So yeah, that's it. And then I'm bringing a season of the Thundermans, Thunderman season 2. I have all the seasons of the Thundermans on DVD, like the whole like complete series. But I didn't really want to bring all the seasons of the Thundermans I have, just because when I decided to pick out a Thundermans duty to bring, I didn't want to bring all the scenes out of Thundermans because there was already so much in my bag, so I'd already picked out a bunch of stuff to put in the road trip bag when I was picking out Thundermans DVD to bring. So I was like, let's pick out one season. I decided to pick season 2 because I think this season has the best episodes, and it also has the cool like Haunted Hazards and Thundermans crossover, the Haunted Thundermans. I think the crossover is pretty cool. Hence why I just said the cool Haunted Hazards and Thundermans crossover, Haunted Thundermans. Anyway, there's inside the discs, disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3 right there. So yeah. And of course, the little baby daughter Chloe and the Thurman family is introduced at the end of this season, season 2. Anyways. So next time I bring this 10 film Universal Animation collection thing here. I thought it was a big one to bring because it has some classic animated movies. Some of my favorites are included on here. I think it's kind of easier to point to the pages on the front rather than the back. So I'm gonna point out specific movies on the front here, but some of my favorite movies that are included in this animation collection are like Curious George. I love Curious George. Curious George movie is a classic. And I think there's been like 5 Curious George movies now, actually. I only really care about the first 2. The third one is fine, and then I've never seen the newer ones, like the 4th and 5th ones. Anyways, or maybe there's 6, I'm not sure. I think there's only 5. Maybe there's 6. Or maybe 6. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's it. And then Over the Hedge, right there, it's a classic DreamWorks movie, at least in my opinion. Right, I like Over the Hedge. And then right down here, The Tale of Despero. I feel like that's my words there. I was gonna say, I feel like not that many people really talk about The Tale of Despero. I think it's a great movie. I mean, it's not nowhere close to one of like the best movies ever. Like the Tale of Despero definitely does have its flaws, but I think it's a pretty good movie. Yeah, and it's a nostalgia movie for me, a comfort movie, I would say. Yeah, anyways. here's the inside of the disc. It's like a universal insert here with a code for points for the free movie. I feel like I've already used that code, so yeah, I can't use that code. Anyone who's watching this, you can't use this code. I'm just kidding. I want to laugh at my viewers. Anyways, so I have the disc things right here. I got the Honor Johnson Frankenstein, An American Tail, Balto, Curious George. Just gonna put that insert down for a minute. Balto, Curious George. I already said those. I just want to make sure. And the Jetsons movie, Land Before Time. Over the Hedge, Jello Despero. And then Turbo, and we're back a Dinosaur Story. A couple of DreamWorks movies are included in here actually, like Over the Hedge and Turbo. If you're just starting music in the background, it's called the other please music on every area. I said that in a lot of different videos, but I feel the need to say it every time the music starts on the clock. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, there's a couple of DreamWorks movies included in here, like Over the Hedge and Turbo, of course. I've obviously seen Over the Hedge because I mentioned it without showing the front of the case. And I said I think Over the Hedge is a classic movie, of course, at least in my opinion. And then I've never seen Turbo, but I've heard it's not that good. Anyways, I might try watching it while I'm in the car tomorrow. Might try watching Turbo, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking I'll probably rewatch The Tale of Despero in the car tomorrow because it's been a while since I've watched The Tale of Despero, so I kind of want to rewatch it. Anyways. Next up, I'm bringing That 70s Shows Complete series. Yes, That 70s Shows Classic, obviously, and then also there's the That 90s Show reboot show on Netflix. That 90s show probably isn't as good as the original That 70s Show, but I do enjoy That 90s Show. I think it's a good show. Anyways, the packaging of this set isn't really that good because this set was made by Mill Creek Entertainment, and Mill Creek Entertainment is known for having a packaging that's just not very good. Like for example, as you can see, the packaging of this set is like all the discs in this set are in these like double-sided paper cardboard case things. Yeah, it's just pretty bad packaging, but it's not the worst packaging they could have done. I feel like these double-sided little cardboard case thingies are better than like all just being stacked. But yeah, that's that. There's the back. I don't know if I showed the back before. I probably did. But yeah, anyways, that's that. And then just a couple more in here. These last two things are actually both related to the 4th of July because obviously tomorrow when we're leaving on the road trip, it's the 4th of July. It's kind of, I would say it's kind of going to be like a special 4th of July road trip. So I'm bringing a couple of things that kind of relate to the 4th of July. These last couple of things are 4th of July related things, and this first one is The Sandlot. And this relates to the 4th of July because obviously it's about baseball, and baseball is like a very American thing. And then also there's even like a 4th of July scene in this movie, like scene that takes place on the 4th of July. So yeah, there's the inside DVD on the left and Blu-ray on the right. It's Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. Obviously it's Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. Go on and bring it if it was only the Blu-ray, because the DVD player I have in the car can only play DVDs. It's not a Blu-ray player. So if only the Blu-ray is in here, I wouldn't be able to bring it. Well, I mean, my grandparents do have ways to watch Blu-rays, like I have a PlayStation, like I obviously said before, PS5, so I could watch the Blu-ray of The Sandlot on there, but, yeah, it's definitely better that has a DVD in there so I can watch it in the car. Anyways, it also comes with, like, these, like, sports cards things with the characters from The Sandlot on them. I think this was, like a 25th anniversary release or something like that, so that's why it comes with those extra, like, trading cards or sports cards, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, anyways, that's that. Okay, just making sure. Whoops, okay, I was making sure those were like good in there. So yeah, that's that. Then one last thing I'm bringing to New York in my road trip bag. This is the other thing that's kind of related to the 4th of July. This is the DVD I have of Stranger Things Season 3. Stranger Things Season 3 obviously takes place like around the 4th of July. So yeah. That's one I actually found at a store near me that's unfortunately not open anymore, but it's called Mr. KZ's Books and Movies and Stuff. It's a pretty good store. Unfortunately, it's not open anymore. But I got this for $15. As you can see by the price tag. Not a bad price. And here's the actual case. Basically, that seems looks like cover. This is a bootleg DVD, you might be able to tell, but yeah, not a big deal. not a huge deal, not a biggie. Anyways, here's inside the disc. There's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3 right there. So I had to turn the disc 3. So I had to turn disc 3 right there. The artwork is exactly the same on all the discs, so not really very creative. I actually have a Stranger Things Season 4 bootleg DVD as well, and the artwork is different on those discs in the Season 4 set, so yeah, in terms of the discs, the Season 4 set that I have with Stranger Things is a bit more creative than the Season 3 set that I have here, but yeah. The Season 3 DVD is still pretty cool though. Anyways, so yeah, that was that. It's yeah, the bag is everything else, just making sure there's nothing else in there. So yeah, that is everything that I'm bringing on my road trip to New York with my parents. Everything that was in my road trip bag. Especially here for this video. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this is gonna be my last video for a little while because my parents and I are going on their road trip to New York. Like I've obviously been mentioning throughout this whole video. That's basically what this video is all about. So yeah. I'm gonna be signing off for a little while, obviously, for at least for like a little over a week. We're gonna be in New York visiting my grandparents for like a little over a week. But yeah, so if to pass the time until I come back making more new videos, maybe you can go back and watch some of my older videos, because I feel like there's some people that watch my videos that that maybe haven't seen like my old videos. So if you go back and like scroll through my channel, there's probably some older videos they haven't seen, so you can watch those to like pass the time until I come back and make new videos. But yeah, anyways, that's basically all I think that's basically all I had to say. Of course, please like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, ring the bell so you know if I never post any new videos. And yeah, that's I don't have anything else to say. So of course, we'll enjoy this video, and of course, see you next time. This is Jacob Light signing off for a little while until my next video in a little while. Peace.